Torrential slide generally is a mid-positioned cryptographic money as of now estimated at $9.14 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $3,238,579,416. Over the by and large past genuinely couple of years, digital forms of money, including torrential slide, laid out a sort serious areas of strength for of in the worldwide monetary world and generally are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary standards, forex, in a significant way. A few institutional financial backers in any event generally consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in an unpretentious way. Retail financial backers and brokers sort of are certainly keen on digital currencies, genuinely, for example, Avax in light of the fact that this essentially is ostensibly the most open monetary market where various resources in every practical sense have the truly potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a moderately genuinely brief timeframe in an unpretentious manner. These profits by and large are impossible in essentially different business sectors, which in a real sense is the justification for why most really moderate financial backers especially are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like torrential slide. While the groundbreaking ones explicitly give a huge piece of their sort of cash flow to this quickly creating resource class incredibly. At this essentially specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of torrential slide to the level at $9.14, where it as of now really sits in a genuinely enormous manner. As currently referenced, Avax truly is a mid-positioned cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 24th spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the truly metric that not entirely set in stone, by duplicating the ongoing cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, or so they by and large thought. On account of torrential slide, the market capitalization essentially remains at $3,238,579,416. The significance of this boundary will be made sense of later. Our cost expectation calculation truly is planned in sort of such a manner that it consistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to in a real sense, give our supporters the most reliable data on the especially present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough really survey the condition of their portfolio and certainly choose whether or not it fundamentally needs to in every practical sense be reconfigured in an unpretentious way. Our calculation additionally pays in every practical sense unique consideration regarding authentic information, which most certainly is by and large imperative for the extremely right assessment of both truly current and expected market structure and the appraisal of its genuinely present and future bearing. Underneath you will basically find key selections of this verifiable information, so you also could in a real sense have a comprehension of where the torrential slide market explicitly is going, which is genuinely huge. Yesterday, on September 28, Avax in a real sense was esteemed at $8.93 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. By and large recollect that digital forms of money especially are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period for the most part added up to 1.67%, which is genuinely critical. 7 days prior, on September 22, torrential slide generally was exchanged at $8.83 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that explicitly near its truly present position, extremely as opposed to prevalent thinking. On August 29, which truly was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Avax at $10.81. The cost level that especially is at the distance of 15.76% from where it presently in a real sense remains in an essentially large manner. The cost of Avax and the readings of CVIX in a real sense are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost forecasts in an unpretentious way. Market capitalization really is one more significant kind of metric that in a real sense assists traders with especially deciding the prominence of the cryptographic money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities in an unobtrusive manner. It's likewise used to in every practical sense evaluate the offer that torrential slide in every way that really matters holds inside the especially whole digital currency market in a kind of significant manner. The recipe for the computation of market capitalization is somewhat straightforward. The flowing stock of the money being referred to really is duplicated by its genuinely current cost, which truly is very critical. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Avax generally remains at $3,238,579,416, enough to name it the 24th outright biggest coin on the digital currency market in an essentially large manner. Yesterday, on September 28, the market capitalization of Torrential Slide in every practical sense remained at $3,160,145,123 versus the really thought. 7 days prior, on September 22, the capitalization of Avax really was $3,124,820,728, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. A month prior, on August 29, how much capital streaming around this truly specific market sort of added up to $3,820,980,570, showing how on account of Torrential Slide, the market capitalization explicitly remains at $3,238,579,416. The significance of this boundary will in a real sense made sense of later, as opposed to mainstream thinking. The in every practical sense, most extreme stockpile of Torrential Slide explicitly is 720,000,000 Avax. The all-out supply of Avax presently explicitly remains at 431,533,930 coins. The coursing supply of the digital money under audit is 354,157,750 Avax. This Torrential Slide cost expectation wouldn't be exceptionally finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the kind of measurement utilized by practically all digital currency merchants to, for the most part, affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move. Which basically shows that these profits in a real sense are unreachable in truly different business sectors, which generally is the justification for why undoubtedly moderate financial backers really are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital forms of money like Torrential Slide. While the groundbreaking ones explicitly dedicate a critical piece of their all things considered cash flow to this quickly creating resource class, which certainly is very huge. For example, in the event that the breakout to the potential gain in every practical sense is happening on the rear of the low exchanging volume, there explicitly is a high likelihood that this move is unreasonable and would sort of bring about a bullish snare, which generally is very huge. Thusly, it is critical to dissect the past and the by and large current exchanging volume of Avax request to explicitly comprehend whether this market has a basic strength. So yesterday, on September 28, the market capitalization of Torrential Slide generally remained at $3,160,145,123. Over the very beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Torrential Slide market for the most part was enlisted at $112,489,940 in a kind of large manner. Yesterday, on September 28, Avax truly had an exchanging volume of $100,657,891 in an especially significant manner. 7 days prior, on September 22, the by and large normal in every practical sense, day-to-day exchanging volume on that market basically added up to $124,247,387.